The topic that I want to talk about today is building confidence in your business. Building confidence in your business. I'm also going to be doing a morning motivation on this on Monday, but confidence with your life. And so let's go ahead and get into this. And the reason why I want to talk about this is because I remember a mentor of mine said it's all about confidence. He said the more confident you are, the more successful you will be. He said it's the people that lack confidence with what they're doing that end up not having success. So let's talk a little bit about this today and how we can actually build more confidence in building our business. First question, how many of you are lacking confidence in the business or in the services, whether you're in the company or outside the company that are watching this right now? Go ahead and put a 111 inside the chat or the comments. If you're lacking a little bit of confidence, it could be in the business itself. You've been, basically up against a wall. You've had leaders leave. Maybe you're not succeeding with the services. You feel like that is hurting your own confidence. Just put a 111 in the chat, okay? So what I want to talk about is how you can actually gain more confidence if you are lacking the confidence. Okay, because I've talked about this a lot, but how do you actually do that? So you need to develop your own story. And I realize that for some of you, the story could take a week, it could take 6 months, it could even take a year. But eventually, you need to have your own story. I have a story. Over 20 years I've been in this industry. I've had ups and downs. Luckily, I've mostly had ups. But I have my own story, both on the business side and the product side. I've always wanted to be a product of the product. I've tried to do that over the years. And so I have my own story. I have my own experience. And so therefore, with power, feeling, and conviction, I can share what we have. In fact, when people tell me that they don't know if they want to do this or that they don't even want to do it at all, I'm actually kind of surprised. I am confident that people are get started if I talk to them. All right. So you got to have your own story, because it's frankly more believable, because they can feel that genuine, sincere authenticity in your voice and in your words when you have your own story. It's not something that's made up. You've got to believe in the vision, believe in the mission of the company, the association of those people that are going in the direction that you are going yourself. This is why I've had to change my friends over the years. I must associate with people that are going in the same direction as me. Now, it doesn't mean they have to do the exact same business or be in the industry that I'm in, but I can tell you your friends affect your confidence. Your sphere group, that inner circle, they affect your happiness. I think that friendships are the greatest determining factor of happiness and direction of our lives. I do. The people that you hang around most, frankly, you start to act like them, talk like them, behave like them, and so forth. So I want to talk a little bit about that today too. You got to be cautious about the words that you are using when speaking about the business or the services, because they affect your results. Some people, in the way that whether they send a text, a DM, a voice message, you can tell either by the words that they're using or the tone that there's a lack of confidence. So be cautious about the kind of words that you use, okay? And I'll let you think about that for yourself, because I know that if I were to talk to some of you and you're not having success in the business or with the products themselves, the services, that when you talk to people about it, they can tell that you are unsure, okay? So be careful about the words. Now, don't compare yourself to others in the business. I remember I first got in the industry and there was a couple people I compared myself to. And here's what I'd tell you today. Use those people as inspiration. That if it can happen for them, it can certainly happen for you. If it happened for Brandon Boyd, it can happen for you. Guys, I didn't do that good in high school, never graduated college. As far as, education with formal schooling, I'm not the smartest guy. So if this happened for me, it can happen for you. I had a very strong desire. I was willing to work on my skills, and over a period of time, things happened in my favor. Okay? Don't compare yourself to other people, because as we know, there's a lot of sayings out there that comparison is the thief of joy. One sure way for you to be unhappy is to compare yourself with other people. Learn the business. Learn the services. This builds confidence. Let me give you guys part of my story. When I came into a company, it would be now 14 years ago. I knew nothing about the business, and what I decided to do was learn that business, learn the compensation plan, and really learn about the products. Next thing you know, about a year later, I was the master distributor of that company, the corporate trainer, and almost everybody came to me asking questions about the products, services, and compensation plan. I learned about those things. Guys, you must become a student of the game, whether you're learning how to trade, fitness, health, the business, etc. You need to be a student. I understand this business. I understand the industry. I understand the things that I can say and can't say. I understand our compensation plan. I know our products and services very well. I can teach on them. Okay, but this takes time. If you want to become not just average, but elite in the business, you've got to learn about this stuff. Now, you don't have to know everything, but let me tell you something. When people tell me, well, this doesn't work, that's not true, because it worked for me. I know with a sure knowledge that what we have can work. I've learned the business. I've executed what I've learned. Do you know how many times that we failed with trading? Failing and failing and failing and failing. With enough persistence, eventually success came. Persistence plus failure equals success. If you want a success formula, write that down. Persistence plus failure equals success. You got to be a persistent failure, because failure is far more prevalent than success will ever be. You got to persist your way through failure. Hydroplane over the crap, okay? Stuff is going to come your way, but as John C. Maxwell stated, fail early, fail often, but always fail forward, okay? We are failing forward with what we're doing. See, Gandhi said that man often becomes what he believes himself to be. I really like this quote, because what we believe ourselves, it's basically, so as a man thinketh in his heart, so is he. What we believe about ourselves as human beings, business people, entrepreneurs, traders, whatever it is that you consider yourself, a child of God, we often become what we believe that we are, because we cannot become what we are not already. You can try and fake it. Maybe it lasts a couple days, a week, couple weeks, couple months. But eventually, your life will turn out what you believe you are. Some of you don't believe that you are worthy to become financially wealthy. You almost feel it's evil to become wealthy. And I don't want to get creamed in taxes. That's why you're going to stay broke. See, I believe for myself inside that I was meant for greatness, and that I will continue to bring great things to the marketplace and to you guys for free. I don't even charge for this stuff. I just know that somehow God will reward my efforts, and He already has. I believe within myself that I'm a great human being who's trying very hard to make a difference in the lives of people. Guys, remember this belief level. It is going to breed confidence in you. You become not an arrogant, not cocky, not ego. Ego stands for edging God out, by the way, but confident. You have a quiet confidence, a humility that great things are in store for you. Confidence is going to make the difference in your business and in your life, right? It'll make a difference in your relationships, your health, all right? If you want access to this presentation, head on over to Brandon Boyd Official on Instagram. Hit me up in the DM, request the PowerPoint PDF and the video. I'm going to give you guys access to this today. I want you guys to succeed. This is a desire that I have. I want you guys to win in life and with this business. I know that you can do it, and it starts with building our confidence, building that self-image, self-worth, self-ideal. We build ourselves up to know that great things are in store for us, and that greatness is within your DNA. You guys can do this. I know that you can. Hope that you have a phenomenal day. Thank you so much for attending this session, and we will see you next week. And thank you so much for attending training number 300 on how to build more confidence within your business. Have a good day. We'll talk soon. Thanks, everyone.